this is Sarah and this video is going to be about Denver Developmental Screening. I have Emilia running around, so probably it's going to be a very distracted video, and I'm going to try to do it as fast as possible. This is just an introduction, and I plan to do a few videos on this topic. When we went to the second year doctor's appointment with Emilia, the doctor brought a set of toys and he was clearly performing tests on her. And the whole doctor's appointment with vaccines and measurements and everything lasted like 1 hour, and I was surprised by how much attention he gave to Emilia. I thought I should kind of share it with you, but I wasn't sure how to share it because I did not know what he was using to test her. Finally I found out from another nurse, and she told me that here in Switzerland they apply Denver Developmental Screening to screen all the children. So what happened in this appointment is that Emilia was given like some blocks, and she was asked to do a tower. She was asked then to replace them in this box, or she was asked to feed the doll and things like that. The Denver Developmental Screening is a test that is highly used, but I'm not sure whether all the doctors use it in all the children. In many countries, maybe you can let me know what was your experience with it. But here in Switzerland, for sure, it takes. The second year appointment was quite long, actually. The test identifies four areas. There is the personal and social skills, and here there are kind of tests such as feed the doll or can put a clothing on. Second area is the fine motor skills. This is like grasping skills and building a tower of cubes and things like that. And the third area is the language, and in my doctor's office they test it with books. And the fourth area is gross motor skills, so they might ask your child to stand, to stay in 1 feet, or play with the ball, and they kind of observe your child and see whether the state that your child is in matches the state that many other children at his age are. It's like reassuring thing for me to know that okay, she's supposed to do these things and she can do those, so she probably is doing fine. I'm gonna link in the description box below. There's a manual for this Denver test, which I think is a pretty easy to read, but you must have been exposed to this test to understand what they mean. I think it's more difficult if you don't know. This method consists of there is this table, and these are all the skills. The personal and social, the fine motor skills, the language, and the gross motor skills. And here there is the age, and you draw a line. For example, at 2 you draw a line, and then where the line intersects you start doing those tests, and you kind of your child might refuse or might be able not to do those things that are on the line, but you keep going left until they can do at least 3 of what is set here. And this is what I plan to show you, but I felt it needs an introduction first, and then I can do those things. I can show you those things with Emilia doing them. This is something for professionals. It's not something that you can do it and you can interpret them yourselves, but I think knowing what your child should be doing at a certain age is a nice thing to use, a nice information to have. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next video. Bye bye.